Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally time. It's finally time for SmackDown to debut on Fox tonight. So this is supposed to be an incredible show. A bunch of crazy stuff supposed to happen. And it's Friday, and I'm Top 5s of Friday, so this is Top 5 Friday. And in this episode, I will be talking about 5 things that should happen tonight on SmackDown's debut on Fox. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Survey Brandon here, and welcome back to another episode of Top 5 Fridays. So, this episode, I thought we would talk about SmackDown, since this is like the biggest episode in SmackDown we've had in years. The Rock's going to be on tonight, and I'm sure they have a lot of surprises in store. So, I have 5 things I want to talk about, 5 things that should happen tonight on SmackDown. So enough chit-chat, ladies, let's go ahead and jump right in. So number 5 thing they should do on SmackDown, in my opinion, and they better do, I'm going to be severely upset. And this one is just kind of like a generic thing. It's not like kind of like a detailed topic or whatever. But I think it should be surprises. They should do a bunch of surprises tonight, guys. I know this isn't like a thing really itself. It's just like I feel like they didn't have like amazing surprises in store because they announced The Rock, just like, hey, The Rock's going to be there, and we're like, oh, well, you could have just saved that for a surprise. Just had the ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown on Fox, and then The Rock's music hits. They could have done that, but no, they decided to go ahead and announce it just so they could get ticket sales and ratings up, I guess. But hopefully they have some unannounced surprises in store for us tonight. All right, number 4. The fourth thing that should happen, I don't know, should this be a countdown or just things? Anyway, what I'm trying to say here is they're having a ladder match tonight between Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon. And the loser of this ladder match, their career in the WWE is over. So basically, loser has to retire, I guess. Or loser leaves WWE. What kind of stipulation, specific words is all kind of the same thing we want to add here. So basically, I think what should happen tonight is Shane's career in the WWE is basically going to be over. I know Shane's kind of got like annoying to a lot of people. Obviously, he hasn't had a great career in the WWE. I don't know if it's going to be like over, because over in wrestling never really means over. Retiring in wrestling is never really retiring. But anyway, it's just a stipulation. I think Kevin Owens obviously should win this match because he's a younger talent. Kind of make him look good and kind of put him over, whatever. But I don't know what's going to happen. We're entirely just going to have to wait and see. But I definitely think they should have an amazing ladder match. And then Kevin Owens should be put over in this situation. Number 3 is about Brock Lesnar. I think Brock Lesnar, it's finally time. I mean, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan in the world of Brock Lesnar, but they want someone to take the title off of Kofi, and it looks like Brock Lesnar is the best candidate because he just takes the title off of anyone, no questions asked. So yeah, I think Brock Lesnar is going to take the title off Kofi tonight, but also I think we're going to have like a little repeat of Raw. I don't know if Ray's going to be there. He might be. Maybe Ray confronts Lesnar or something, and then Lesnar just absolutely kills him and sends him to the hospital. Or maybe he just attacks the whole New Day. Big E and Lesnar would be something cool to see. But yeah, tonight I think Lesnar's just going to go absolutely crazy again. I don't know what the deal is. Like Raw this week, I don't know if it felt the same for you guys, but Raw this past week, it just felt like an entirely different show. Like I turned around this week and I'm like, what is this? This feels like a whole different company. I don't know if it had to do starting with the stage, just made it feel a little bit different, but then like the wrestlers on Lesnar is just like attacking. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I thought you were on SmackDown and then you're moving and now just attacking people, and it's just like, it feels like such a different show now, and I'm assuming SmackDown tonight is going to feel like an entirely different show too. To me it feels better. It doesn't feel as cheap for some reason. It just feels like a more put together kind of professional package for some reason, but that's just my opinion on that. All right, number 2 is about the Fiend. There's a rumor going around now that the Undertaker might be on tonight. He might be one of those surprises they hopefully have in store. And there's a rumor the Fiend and the Undertaker might do something together. They might have a, I don't know if it's just gonna be a little, I don't think they're gonna like set up a match or anything, but I think the Fiend might try to attack the Undertaker. I don't know how that's going to work out for him. We're just going to have to wait and see. But Fiend and Undertaker just seems like a dream match and something amazing. And maybe something they could set up for WrestleMania, just kind of like plant the seed all the way back here. I mean, the Fiend can still do stuff in between, but we can always go back to, this is what happened 6 months ago or whatever. It's where it all started or whatever. Or maybe Fiend wins the title, he's on top of the world or whatever. And then maybe a few months before Mania, Undertaker shows up or something. I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see. But Fiend and Undertaker is, if Undertaker's there, this is something they definitely should consider doing. All right, and number one. So the thing I think they should do on SmackDown the most tonight has to do with The Rock. So basically, The Rock is going to be on SmackDown tonight. We can assume he's just going to be like, oh, welcome to SmackDown. I started SmackDown or whatever, and kind of just talk and have a segment. But I feel like there should be a little bit more than that. I feel like The Rock, if he can, because I know it's questionable for like getting medically cleared or whatever, for The Rock to actually have a wrestling match. I think The Rock should set up a wrestling match. A lot of people are saying he is going to do that, and it's going to be for Crown Jewel, which I don't really like that idea at all. Just Crown Jewel, what the hell? Or maybe it'll be for WrestleMania. I heard a few rumors that maybe they might set up something tonight for The Rock and Roman Reigns for WrestleMania in Tampa. Or maybe they're setting up Rock and Roman Reigns for Crown Jewel. Or maybe, just maybe, it has nothing to do with Roman Reigns at all. It's just someone else. I don't know. But I have a feeling they might set up something if he can get medically cleared. I know after WrestleMania, what was it, 29? He had that hernia during the match, and the doctor told him it's probably in your best interest to never have a wrestling match again, but if you do, make sure you're not like lifting a lot or just like too intense or anything like that. So if he does have a match, I don't feel like it's gonna be like too like the level that Cena and Rock was or anything like that, but it can still be cool. But I don't know. I just feel like The Rock should do something a little bit more than talking tonight, and that's something I think they should do on SmackDown tonight. So what do you guys think should happen on SmackDown tonight? Let me know down in the comment section down below. And you guys think The Rock should do something, or maybe it's something I didn't even mention in this video. Let me know in the comment section down below. But guys, that's basically going to be it for this video. This episode of Top 5 Fridays. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a like. If you're on the channel, make sure to subscribe. Remember, that is absolutely free. If you want to help support the channel outside of YouTube, you can do that. I have my merchandise store where I have awesome Brandon Hodge t-shirts. Or if you're not kind of like a merch person, then you can help support the channel and get you some money off some tickets literally for anything on SeatGeek. Just use my code. The code is just my last name. I'm Brandon Hodge, so the code is just Hodge. And links to all that's down below. If you can help me, support me in either of those ways, or you can't, I still love you all the same, and I appreciate you guys for watching this video. And I'm hyped for SmackDown tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a live stream yet. I like to do a live stream, but I'm going to be busy for like the first hour of SmackDown. I really wish I wasn't. If it wasn't like a thing where it's like a job or whatever, I would be there. But I'll be there for the second hour, and I might do a live stream. I'll let you guys kind of leave that up to you guys if you just want to see like a second half of SmackDown live stream, and you guys can kind of refresh me what happened in the first hour if you guys want to see that on the channel tonight. But let me know down below, and yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'll shut the hell up so we guys can get ready for SmackDown and enjoy your wonderful lives. Or if you guys don't have anything to do, I have a lot of videos here you guys can check out. But anyway, I'll let you guys go. Thanks for watching. I am Brandon Hodge, and I will see you guys in the next video.